It is so great to see our friend Christy Shepard with the Springfield Greene County Library, and we have some selections for our book club. Well, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Well, we were talking earlier, and she said something that struck me. I was like, did you like the books? And what did you tell me?
Of course I like the books. If I didn't like the books, I wouldn't be talking about them.
You couldn't, yeah, you like, if I didn't like it, why would I talk about it?
Yeah, sometimes I don't even finish them if I don't like them.
Oh, so you can be a type of person that puts a book down?
I can.
Okay. Because I just figured, most people who love to read will finish it no matter what because they have to know what happens.
Most of the time, but occasionally there is the time that I will just, I can't do it.
Okay. Well, let's get to some amazing books that you brought for us today. The first one, It Should Have Been You.
Okay, so It Should Have Been You is by Andrea Mara, and it is about a woman who sends a gossipy text intended for her sister instead to her neighborhood WhatsApp group on accident.
Oh no.
So that little mistake of hers ends up costing her because it leads to a chain reaction of secrets and threats and even a death at a house with the same number as hers, but in a different neighborhood. So she feels like she was the target of that attack. And so it's basically, the book revolves around suburban life, dark suburban life. So think like Desperate Housewives.
Oh,
Lots
nice.
of twists and turns.
So would you call this, what kind of genre would this book fall under?
It's a psychological thriller.
Okay. Well, when you're describing it though, it feels like that's something that could happen though.
Yes,
Like,
very much so.
How often have you wondered if you've sent the wrong text to the wrong person or you
Yes.
accidentally send the wrong text?
Right.
And it does happen.
Yeah, it does happen. You got to always double check sometimes. And
Are the characters likable?
most of them are pretty likable, yes.
Okay. And without giving things away, because I try to get the ending. Does it have a resolution at the end? Like, is it?
It does.
Okay.
Yes.
I like things with resolution. I don't like it
Yes.
open-ended.
No, I've only read a couple books that are kind of leave you hanging at the end, and that stresses me out a little bit because I want to know like a concrete ending.
Okay. And is this the type of book you could see being made into a movie or TV miniseries?
Absolutely.
When you said, I was thinking Desperate Housewives. I was like, yes, I want to see this. Okay, the next book you brought is Don't Let Him In. Don't Let Him In.
Don't Let Him In by Lisa Jewell is another psychological thriller. It is about a seemingly charming con man named Nick who is infiltrating the lives of multiple families at once. So on one side, he's manipulating a widow and her daughter, but at the same time, he's continuing to lead a completely separate life with another woman. So he's a master manipulator. However, he's eventually going to have to face the consequences because later on in the book, the lives of those women that he's conning intersect. And so they kind of work out what's going on and try to figure out how to make him pay.
Oh, I like that already. That also sounds very true crime, very real.
Yes,
like
very
that could
much.
happen and it has happened probably.
Yes, probably more than once.
Okay, and this does have good resolution at the end.
Yes.
Ooh, are you cheering for the ladies? Because it sounds like you're cheering for the ladies.
Oh, absolutely.
And not Nick.
I mean, no, not Nick. Not in this one.
Oh my goodness. Is it easy read, pretty quick?
Oh, yes, very much so.
I always look at me, I'm like a child. I'm like, how thick is it? How many pages?
Yeah, 300 is usually my good number to have pages, if there's that many.
Well, so far, both of these, I'm seeing on Netflix, I'm just saying. And then the final book is Too Old for This, which I'm saying more and more every single day.
Oh my gosh, this book is probably one of my favorites I've read in a long time. It's Too Old for This by Samantha Downing, and it is a dark crime thriller, but it's also a comedy. And so it's about an elderly retired serial killer named Lottie, and she is trying to keep her past a secret, but a nosy investigative journalist comes around asking questions. So it has her contemplating murder once again in order to try to keep that secret past secret. So the whole book is narrated by Lottie, and her witty humor will really have you questioning your own morality because you will want to root for her.
Oh,
in
the anti-hero.
end, she's a very likable character. Very, very likable.
Wow. So what makes the reporter even want to come and talk to Lottie? Like, I guess there must be some kind of clues.
Well, without giving too much
don't
away.
give too much away. I understand. I'm like, why would a reporter be coming and questioning this old woman who's not a serial killer anymore, hopefully?
She's dug up some things from the past, crimes that have been unanswered, and so she kind of put some clues together.
Kind of connect some dots.
Yeah.
See, I love TV shows and/or books where there was a whole rage where it was like the anti-hero. Like you were cheering for the murderer.
Right.
And you're like, why would you be doing this on a moral level? You should not be rooting for that person. But this is kind of the same story.
This is the kind of book that you're gonna be rooting for the serial killer.
Wow. I hate that about me.
It's great. It's great.
So if somebody wants more information on these books and maybe everything, at the library, getting a library card, how do they do that?
Everything is online at thelibrary.org. So any information that you need to get a library card, you just have to be a resident of Greene County, and it's free, and you can come into any of the library branches and sign up.
Well, I gotta say, all 3 books have me on the edge of my seat, and I could see them being movies or TV shows.
Yes,
because I'm
they
just
would
saying,
make great
great source material.
Yes.
Well, it's so good to see you. Thanks
You
for
too.
coming by.
You're very welcome.